Probably been a little curious about one particular delegate who's caused some to wonder, shall we say. And earlier this week, I had a chance to speak with the 100% woman at the center of it all, France. Is there anything you want to say to the world that you haven't said already? Is there anything that you want to address and say, wait a minute, I was never a man. Look at me, I'm a beautiful woman, I'm a delegate.
I was never a man. I am 100% natural. No one should.
Me too.
Oh.
Me, both of us, 100% natural. Well, it really is a challenge for any of the delegates to keep their focus under all the pressure that surrounds a night like this, but it's great practice for the winner. Moments after getting the crown, the new Miss Universe will face an international press conference with over 100 journalists. And now the part of the evening that separates the women from, well, the other women.
Only 5 fabulous females will continue to compete for the title of Miss Universe 2001. So here they are, in random order. First up, India. Next we have Venezuela. Step forward, Puerto Rico. Our fourth finalist, Greece. And rounding up our top 5, USA. May I present to you the top 5 finalists.
All right, we're down to 5, and the lucky one will soon wear the crown, and Naomi, enjoy the honor of being represented by a pin here in the official Miss Universe globe.
Well, how official is it, Toss?
Okay, official might be a bad word, a poor choice of words. These are actually
Okay,
pins
well.
I found in the bottom of my suitcase here, but they all represent the winning nations of the past 50 years, and it's interesting because you see USA
7.
has 7. Right. And then you go over here to Venezuela. They're in 2nd place. They've won 4 times.
Wow.
Right, and I know you're...
And what about Great Britain?
Yeah, you're from Great Britain, right? Let's
Yeah,
look over
what about
here.
my country?
Yeah, 0. You don't have...
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have any. And Morocco, but Morocco,
I
you
love
do
Morocco.
love... Yeah, they don't have any pins.
And
They don't have any
crowns?
pins
No
either.
pins?
No,
Okay.
no crowns or pins.
Well, I see
yeah.
Puerto Rico's had 3 title holders.
Mhm.
I think they deserve an extra pin for being the great, unique host country, don't you?
I think you're right. Let's give it up for Puerto Rico!
Puerto Rico!
Puerto Rico is made up of 3 different cultures, which is the Taino Indian, the African, and the Spanish. The blending of these things has created our own style. It's very Puerto Rican style, which comes out in our music, our art, our dance, and it makes us very, very Puerto Rican, puertorriqueños.
You know, Puerto Rico is definitely overflowing with art and creativity, and folks, as if you needed more proof,
Here once again is Ricky Martin!
Yes, sir. Come on. I'm born only in a dream. I ever thought you'd find me. It's enough to just persuade me. I'm bored now that I can feel my heart, my thoughts evade me. Easy to believe my life and never know it. Love, I look into her eyes and I can see it. I know the reason to stay, although they say they'll say it over again. I'm gonna think in my eye. I'll do it over again. Sono furia.
Salí de Santurce, pueblo, que pues me dijeron que llegara a la verde, que no sé por qué. ¡Habla, Ricky! Oye, cantando con Ricky, los Cepeda yo bailaré. A la verde, a la verde, a la verde. ¡Habla, Ricky! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos a Ricky Martin! ¡Habla, Ricky!
Yo vengo de Puerto Rico para el mundo poder cantar. Con mi plena yo te pido un poquito de paz. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! ¡La bomba! Wow, that's that. Thank you very much.
Coming up, it's time to face the judges as we get closer to Miss Universe 2001 here on CBS.
Oh, yes! Yes! I wish I could have an organic experience.
You've never had one?
I love herbal essences, but I need intense conditioning.
Honey, meet your new best friend.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends. Creamier, vitamin enriched. Improves hair's condition up to 85%.
It's our first time.
New Herbal Essences Intensive Blends.
Guys, the bottle says repeat.
What will you find today?
For Mother's Day, I wanted to get her something special. Lucky for me, I inherited her good taste. Marshall's.
Hey, look who just showed up. Introducing new Kit Kat and Heat Bites.
You get the feeling everyone is staring at us?
Is my bag open? New Kit Kat and Heat Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
Just how powerful are new Whisk laundry tablets? So powerful, it's as if dirt never happened at all. Introducing Whisk Dual Action Tablets, a new form of detergent so infused with stain-fighting enzymes, it's as if dirt never happened at all. Whisk Dual Action Tablets.
On June 15th,
this journal is the key to finding the lost continent of Atlantis.
unlock the secret at the heart of Atlantis.
Welcome to the city of Atlantis.
This is for real.
If these outsiders can unlock the secrets of our past, perhaps we can save our future.
Save Atlantis. Save my daughter. Walt Disney Pictures' Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Rated PG, coming to theaters June 15th.
Sinus suffering. It starts with a first sign, but your symptoms can worsen as the day goes on. also stop the escalation of sinus symptoms. Take Sudafed 12-Hour at the first sign. Non-drowsy Sudafed 12-Hour releases sinus pressure and keeps it from coming back for a full 12 hours.
Now the first sign of pressure is my last. All day.
Take Sudafed 12-Hour at the first sign.
Tonight, don't miss Dave's Miss Universe fashion review.
Miss Great Britain, she was wearing 3 veal cutlets from a mad cow.
Then a special Mother's Day visit from Dave's mom.
What plans do you have for Mother's Day?
I'm going to drive out to the interstate and pick up hitchhikers.
Plus, actor Heath Ledger in the CBS mailbag. Tonight, then catch Peg.
Her son took a rifle to school.
Killed 3 students in cold-blooded.
At 1 minute past midnight, he will be executed. CBS Monday. What can a mother say to her son?
I should have seen it.
No matter how you feel about the death penalty, this episode may change your mind.
Tell me why you don't deserve to die.
Valerie Harper guest on the controversial new family law, CBS Monday.
Only a few have been in the air, on the road, and around the world with the most popular musical group of our time.
We're the Backstreet Boys.
Join the band behind the scenes.
It's your personal backstage pass.
And on stage performing their greatest hits. The Backstreet Boys, Larger Than Life, coming Wednesday, May 30th.
Only on CBS.
We're down to the final 5, and we're getting closer to crowning Miss Universe 2001. To help make this decision, the judges, remaining delegates, will be asking questions so we can get to know them a lot better. Ladies, you only have 35 questions to answer, so if you hear the bell, you know why. Okay, India, please join me. Please reach in, pick out. Judge number 3, Mark Bauer, question please.
What motivates you and why?
The biggest motivating force in life is your inner self. I, me, myself, motivates myself every day. Because if you can't motivate yourself, nothing ever can. The biggest motivating factor in life is you yourself. Thank you.
How would you best describe your family?
Could you please repeat the question? I didn't hear you.
How would you best describe your family?
Well, I come from a nuclear family, a very loving and disciplined environment, because my parents come from the army, and a loving nuclear family. Yes.
Thank you, India. Venezuela. Okay, take your lucky charm. Judge number 8, Mark Anthony, your question, please.
If you could invite one famous person, living or dead, to a dinner party, who would it be and why?
It would definitely be the Dalai Lama, because first of all, my father is a Buddhist, and I have learned a lot of Buddhism practices through him, and as a matter of fact, today I am a Buddhist, and I would like to know a lot about how he keeps this eternal peace, which is so incredible, and to teach the whole world that, obviously.
How would you let a man know that you were attracted to him?
I think that he would notice right away just by the way I look at him, at his eyes, and I would definitely smile. I think he would just get the cash right there.
Thank you, Venezuela. Puerto Rico. Dig in. Judge number 7, Tyson Beckford, your question, please.
What is the most important thing in life to you?
The most important thing for me in life is just to be the best that I can be. Each day grow as a human being. Be beautiful inside as well as outside. Just give the best of myself to others and project all the love and spirit of God through me to others. Thank you.
What is the biggest misconception about beauty?
I didn't hear you, sorry.
What is the biggest misconception about beauty?
I think the biggest misconception about beauty is just trying to find beauty in the outside of the person. You have to go deep in the soul of that person to find true beauty.
Thank you, Puerto Rico. Okay, Greece. Take your shot. Judge number 6, your question, please, Dianara.
Aside from winning your title, what was the best day of your life?
Η ερώτηση είναι, εκτός από το που κερδίσατε το τίτλο σας, ποιο είναι το πιο όμορφο πράγμα που έχει γίνει στη ζωή σας?
Well, I believe that besides winning my title, the best thing that happened in my life was being part and volunteer in a team that helped the people that were injured from the earthquake that hit Athens in 1999. It was soulful and enriching for my soul experience, and I love that I was able to help people that were in need, and especially children. Thank you very much.
And what are you most afraid of?
Και τι φοβόσαστε το περισσότερο?
Well, I'm trying not to afraid of something. I'm just being myself. I believe in myself, and I'm trying.
Thank you, Greece. Thank you. Okay, USA. Grab a name. Judge number 2, Kel Gleason, your question, please.
If you were stranded on a desert island, what one thing would you bring with you and why?
I would definitely take a photo album because my friends and family are so important in my life, and I would want to be able to remember them even though they wouldn't be with me.
Tell us something about your country that most people don't know.
Wow. I think one of the things that most people don't know is that Americans, we love to bring people into our country. We love welcoming people. I live in New York, and we have a lot of tourists, and I think that's something that most people don't know, that we really welcome tourists.
Thank you, USA. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Some of tonight's delegates are using precision translating services. Coming up, the final question as Miss Universe 2001 continues.
I believe in designer clothes, but not at designer prices.
I believe in standing out.
And the winner of the Herbal Essences Style Award is...
Very prestigious title, but she will also walk away with a trunk full of great prizes. And here to give you a special look at those prizes is the reigning Miss Universe, Laura Dutta.
Clairol Herbal Essences awards Miss Universe $10,000 in a supply of shampoos, conditioners, stylers, body wash and lotion. Herbal Essences is specially formulated with all natural botanicals and organic herbs in pure mountain spring water. Clairol Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience. Miki Moto, the originator of cultured pearl since 1893 and the official jeweler of the Miss Universe pageant, proudly presents this year's winner with a radiant cultured pearl and diamond necklace and a $1,000 cash prize. Miss Universe receives a $3,000 cash prize and an exotic swimwear collection from Blue Point Swim, the official swimwear of the Miss Universe pageant. Blue Point is proud to be the sponsor of the swimsuit competition. Maurice Lacroix, Tomorrow's Classics, maker of fine Swiss timepieces and the official watch of the Miss Universe pageant, proudly presents this year's winner with a stunning diamond and steel watch from the Intuition collection. Famous shoe designer Stuart Weitzman presents a specially created Miss Universe shoe along with footwear from his collection.
Coming up, the final question and the crown on Miss Universe 2001.
While Puerto Rico is a nation of beauty, it is also a nation of business. We have the world's major pharmaceutical and electronic corporations on the island, along with a growing financial and banking community. Over half of the Fortune 100 companies have operations in Puerto Rico. With its strategic location, strong infrastructure, government tax incentives, and a highly educated workforce, Puerto Rico provides the right climate for business. No question. Puerto Rico is the economic hub of the Caribbean.
As they say, mother knows best, particularly. To start dropping a few hints.
Before Britney, before Madonna, one woman ruled entertainment.
But how clean are they?
Is it true that he found a live mouse eating your noodles?
CBS 2's month-long look at the food industry continues.
Eat at your own risk. Tonight at 11 on Nightcast. Part of the CBS 2 Information Network.
Also at 11, the new bra that claims to make women's breasts grow larger. But is it too good to be true?
On average, women grew about 1 bra cup size in each breast.
CBS 2 Nightcast with Ernie Anastas and Angela Ray at 11.
My romance doesn't have to
have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need one thing but you.
Ralph Lauren Romance. The $65 Mother's Day set, an $85 value, is now available at Macy's.
First with top stories of the day. CBS 2, First News at 4, weekdays.
Well, this is it. The point of no return. The top 5 delegates will be asked the same question, the very one I hold here in my hand. And remember, you have only 35 seconds before you hear the bell. We begin with India, so will the other delegates step over to the listening station and put on the earphones so you don't hear the question. Can you hear me? Okay, I think this is going to work. India, here is your final question. If you had to change one thing about your past, what would that be?
Well, in the past, there was a time when I was bedridden and I was very ill. It took me almost a year to get back on my feet and start walking again, and I missed out a lot in my life. I missed out on the most important years of my life. And if I could change anything about my past, it would be that period of my life, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you, India. Venezuela. Here is your final question. If you had to change one thing about your past, what would that be?
One thing about my past, well, definitely I would not choose anything at all because I am very happy the way I have lived my life up till now. And because the person that I am now is what the past has done to me, so I would be completely different and I wouldn't be proud of who I am.
Thank you. Thank you, Venezuela. Puerto Rico. Here is your final question. If you had to change one thing about your past, what would that be?
I'm trying really to find something that I wouldn't want to pass that in the past, but I really enjoyed all my life, all the good opportunities that I've had, and all those not good that moments, but they've helped me to grow, and I've enjoyed all my life thoroughly, and I thank God for each step that He's given me. I have no regrets.
Thank you, Puerto Rico. Greece. Here is your final question. If you had to change one thing about your past, what would that be?
Η τελευταία ερώτηση είναι αν είχετε την ευκαιρία να αλλάξετε κάτι που έχει γίνει στο παρελθόν σας, τι θα ήταν αυτό?
Well, even though I make mistakes in the past, I try to overcome them
And I don't think it would be something I would like to change in my past, because, you know, you're learning from your past, so you don't make the same mistakes in the future. That's why I love the things that I did and my mistakes, and I'm trying to be the best on the future. Thank you, Greece, for the story.
And USA, here is your final question. If you had to change one thing about your past, what would that be?
Actually, I wouldn't change anything about my past. I actually have been through quite a bit of adversity in my life. My parents have been divorced and various other adversities, but I think they have made me the person I am today, and I believe that is a strong, independent woman, and I'm very thankful for that.
Thank you, USA. You all did a great job, ladies. Now it's in the hand of the judges, who will rank the delegates in order of their personal choice. In other words, who, in their minds, will make the best Miss Universe.
All right, this is it. The judges are now making their final decisions. They're doing it at this very moment. Now, Laura, you know exactly what this is like. There's nothing more the girls can say. There's nothing more they can do. This competition is over. What's going through their minds right now?
Todd, they're probably really nervous, and you know, they're reviewing their answers. They're wondering if they left something out, if there's something else that they wanted to say, but I think they did an excellent job.
Now, this moment is probably still fresh in your mind. It was just a year ago. You were right here. How did you deal with it?
You know, I was really, really nervous, but it's important about being in the moment, focusing, keeping your mind open to listen to the question, and then giving out your answer from your gut, and I think that really counts.
All right, fair enough. I know they must be holding their collective breath back there on the stage, so let's send it back that way.
Here they are once again, the 5 finalists. We'll be right back with the one that captures the crown.
Brace yourself for Manic Monday when Doug's annoying cousin
And we couldn't have done this without the help of some very gracious people. Please give us a big thank you to the Governor of Puerto Rico, the Honorable Sila Maria Calderon. Secretary of Economic Development, the Honorable Ramon Contero Frau.
The Mayor of Bayamón, the Honorable Ramon Luis Rivera Jr.
Executive Director of the Puerto Rico Tourism Company, Mr. Jorge Pesquera. And the co-owner, along with CBS, of the Miss Universe organization, Donald Trump. And now Lara Dotto will take her final walk as the reigning Miss Universe.
What a journey this has been. A year filled with emotions, learning, friendship, and growth. From meeting presidents to working with children with AIDS, this experience has changed my entire perspective on life. So many people have given me so much: strength, inspiration, and the gift of dreams answered. I thank everyone at the Miss Universe organization, the Face-to-Face campaign, and the United Nations, as well as the Harvard AIDS Institute for supporting my work with HIV/AIDS. Thank you to Susie, Jake, and Kristen for being my angels, and Terry and Linda for being my friends, philosophers, and guides. To my country and its people for their warmth and love. To my parents, you are my inspiration, and I love you. I stood with faith in my Maker a year ago. I stand with him now and thank him for his blessing as I pass along a wonderful gift to a new Miss Universe.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Thank you, Mark Ward, of the accounting firm Ernst & Young. I have in my hand the name of the woman who will be crowned Miss Universe 2001.
The fourth runner-up for Miss Universe 2001 is India.
The third runner-up is Venezuela.
The second runner-up is USA.
Oh my God.
If for any reason the new Miss Universe cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over. The first runner-up is Greece.
And so the new Miss Universe 2001 is Puerto Rico. Please take a walk as you Miss Universe 2001.
Thank you, that's it for Miss Universe 2001.
A big thank you to Todd Newton, Ricky Martin, Lele, Laura Dutta, Brooke Lee, and to Bayamón, Puerto Rico.
Good night, everybody, and go home.
American Airlines, the only airline with more room in coach class, and its regional affiliate, American Eagle, proudly transport the 77 delegates from around the world to the beautiful island of Puerto Rico.
CBS Saturday. The Russian mob